Previously, in your dreams, I was excited to begin my work as an Oneironaut. My friend Fred gave me this futurite crystal so that I would remember everything he told me in my dreams. When I woke up, it was incredible how vivid the dream had been. I decided to give Fred's, or the dream's, advice a shot, and I put an amethyst crystal under my pillow before I went to sleep the next night. As soon as I realized I was in school, I knew I was dreaming, and what was even better, I remembered everything Fred had told me. Or maybe I had better call him Bob. You see, it turned out that I was spending my dream with the embodiment of Bob Marley's music, an entity that claimed he inspired Bob to write his songs of peace, love, and unity. Bob, the muse, not the man, told me that I had become a traveler of dreams and that he and the others like him needed my help to keep totality safe from a being called the Overseer. The only problem was that I was ready to get down to it and couldn't find Bob anywhere. Fred? Bob? Anyone here? What do I do now? Without Bob to guide me, I'm stumped. He told me that I shouldn't try to control the dream until I learned a little more, but if he's not here to teach me, what am I supposed to do? Sit in this empty classroom? I wonder if I could go to his bar somehow. I'd love to have another glass of wind water wine with him. That stuff was great. It's really strange how I can't describe the flavor, but I can remember it perfectly. What? No way! That was awesome! Did I do that or... Bob? Hey Bob! Are you here? Hey, what's this? This is new. They look like puzzle pieces or something, but they don't seem to fit together. They must be important though. I better take them with me. Let's see. Hey, wow! Bob Marley's guitar! Whew! The music I bet this is played. I wonder. Whoa! Where am I? What was that noise? Yes, good girl. Just calm down and get you back to where you belong. Nice and quiet. The book, Jackson in the book. Freaky, freaky wiener doggy.
fill you with debt of gratitude, good stranger. You rather saved my bacon. I can't believe you just called it like that. I had meant for you to sneak up on it from behind while I had it otherwise occupied.
Why? Was it dangerous? I mean, what was it? I've never seen anything like that before.
That was a figment, a Zagomorph to be exact.
A Zagomorph? Never heard of one.
Never heard? How did you... I mean, what to say if... Who are you, anyway?
Oh, I'm AP. I'm looking for my friend Fred. Except he's not really Fred. He's Bob Marley's muse. He was supposed to be my guide, but I can't find him anywhere.
What? Your AP? The AP?
Well, I'm the only AP I know. I mean, I looked for him in school, but he wasn't there, or Chili at the crib either. I don't suppose you've seen him. About this tall, dreadlocks?
Of course I know who you're talking about, but not here.
Oh yeah, minions and things. Right. You know, to be honest, I don't even know where here is. This is kind of the first time I remember dreaming someplace that isn't, real before.
This is just one of the infinite dreamscapes that the tabula rasa generates. People used to come here and dream all the time, but now all the figments they would have encountered turn stagnant and begin to decay until they turn into things like that poor Zagomorph you just caught. As a curator, it's my job to collect and catalog these thought forms until they can be safely rehabilitated and released. My name's Papiduchi. I guess you'd better come along with me. We can access my conservatory through here, where we will be able to speak freely. Then I can decide what to do with you.
What to do with me? Hey, I saved your bacon, remember?
I know. That's what makes this so difficult. Come on, let's get a move on before we're seen by a patrol. Here, read this.
Rising arrows, your bird breathing, now your grace like pearl free.
Man, I love how you travel in dreams. This temporal and spatial dislocation is awesome. What language was that? I thought I was reading in English, but that isn't what came out of my mouth.
The language is called Nostromo. It's the first language. It's all languages. It's the basis of the energy that forms our spiritual selves and the dreams and figments that abide in the tabula rasa. Speaking Nos is the basis for all new ones. Surely Bob taught you that.
Hey, so you do know Bob. Where is he? I've been looking.
You've been looking for him, yes. I gather as much. The thing is, he's been imprisoned.
What? Imprisoned? Why? What for?
Well, there's no delicate way to say this. Because of you.
Me? What'd I do? I didn't do anything.
Well, you see, the Overseer rules totality, and he's made it an imprisonable crime to hijack another's dreams and draw their awareness into the tabula rasa. When the Overseer learned what Bob had done, giving you a futurite crystal and helping you achieve lucidity, He sent his minions to capture Bob and imprison him.
Aw, hell no. Bob was my guide. We have to go and save him.
Save him? I should call the watch. I should turn you in. I make myself implicit in your renegade Onironaut activities if I don't. They could imprison me.
Aw, come on. You don't mean that. Why would you do that? What have I ever done to you? I don't even know any Onironauts other than Bob. He didn't get a chance to teach me much before I woke up. Hold on. That's it! Sometimes I forget what it means that I'm dreaming. Look, if you need to hand me over, go ahead and do it. I'll deal with the Overseer and his minions myself, and then you won't get into trouble. Plus, if anything bad happens, I'll just wake up.
You do that? For me? You already saved me once from the Zagomorph. Why would you allow yourself to be turned over?
Well, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know but the smallest fraction of what's really going on here. Now you tell me that my guide, the only person who is willing to explain things to me, has been imprisoned? Fine. If that's how I'm gonna learn about things, then I'm okay with getting imprisoned too.
But if Bob woke you up, then you were imprisoned. You really are AP.
Yeah, I told you that. So what?
So I can't very well let the Overseer imprison you again, can I?
I guess not?
But I am not going to be your guide either. Nor will I embark on a mission to help you rescue Bob. That's as crazy an idea as turning yourself in.
So, how about some information then? I didn't even know what a Zagomorph was, or that I should be careful of them. You seem to be like the kind of guy that knows about these things.
Well, perhaps I do. I am curator after all.
So, what exactly is it you curate?
Well, you see, when a person dreams, a figment of their imagination is born within the tabula rasa. And if they are uninterrupted, they join together and the figment evolves the dreamer's soul by enlarging it with new ideas, feelings, and experiences. This could be anything from an innovative solution to a problem one has been facing, to learning how to enter a precognitive state and observing aspects of what is yet to come.
You mean seeing the future?
Indeed. Although there is a difference between the type of clairvoyant experience you refer to and the prophetic abilities that are your true potential. You speak merely of the probability of what is soon to occur, but figments can give you a glimpse of many possibilities that have yet to occur, and can guide you to fulfill the most wonderful of them.
Well, that sounds like just the thing then. How do I get a figment? Bob told me my figment was a girl that I was in love with, only I realized that in my dreams she doesn't really exist, and that all of the positive, empowering emotions I felt as a result of our love were actually generated in my own spirit, and that I could and can access them and feel that way anytime I want.
In the light, love is probably the most difficult illusion to break, but also the most powerful when mastered.
Yeah, that's what Bob said too. Look, if I can locate a figment, then I might be able to see a prophecy. I could learn how to rescue Bob. Where would I find one?
Just look all around you. My conservatory is full of figments. My job is to patrol through the tabula rasa and collect the figments that have begun to turn stale, and bring them here where they can heal until such a time as they are fit to be released back into the dream state. when the overseer and his minions began to imprison and indoctrinate all those who opposed them, the tabula rasa was overrun with vile figments and bad ideas. If not for curators like myself, why, we would be swamped by them.
Okay, so how does this work? I just pick a figment, or...
Goodness, no. These figments are all part of someone's dreams. If you tried to merge with them, it would cause disorientation and confusion. And that's if it was someone you were close to, whose dreams you might almost understand. Just any random figment would cause madness. Don't you see? That's why they're so dangerous. Having an idea you don't understand and can't follow through is not something that most people can deal with.
But this is my dream. I'm asleep right now, in bed next to my wife. If I'm having this dream, there has to be a figment for me in it somewhere, right? I mean, I'm not imprisoned anymore, right? I can dream, naturally.
That's right. Perhaps there is a figment here for you after all. It is possible I have collected and been saving one of yours for some time. Maybe it has been here, healing and waiting for you all along. Tell me, do any of the figments around us seem to be glowing, do you? Do they attract you strangely, as if you need to make a connection or put them together?
Hold on. That sounds like how I felt earlier when I picked up these pieces of wood.
I catalog every figment I encounter. Let's take a look, shall we? Here you go. Perhaps these will help. But I have to caution you. Even if these are pieces of your figment, and if you reunite, these are pieces of an artifact figment of some kind, which is usually mechanical in nature. I doubt such an idea would help guide you, though perhaps it may show you how to solve the problem of finding a guide.
Hey, not mercy. Not the words for you to put the pieces together.
It's an elephant. It's not an artifact at all.
No thanks, I can help you.
Awesome, Font. I could use the help. So, what's my next move?
You need to put a mask on your face. It's not more than you really know. All the positive memories, you use randomly to hold the kind of main purpose. You're not feeling a bubble in a bag.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Whoa, wait, not here. You said you only wanted information. I can't have you jeopardize the safety of my figments or conservatory. If others are to have the same opportunity as you, then I won't be responsible for the damage you might cause.
Okay, we're going.
Come on, Font. Let's go save Bob. Thanks so much for your help, Papiduchi. You did help me after all. You're all right.
Well, I don't know what to say. Here, take this book with you. Journal in it, and if you see any stagnant figments, use it to collect them and start a conservation of your own. Go on now. Bob is waiting for you.
Right. Nancy, you're pretty crazy. Now your baseline poetry.
Thank you.